I had the most terrible dream last night. It was definitely somewhere, I don't know where I was, but my nose has been hurting, right? And so in my dream, my nose was stuffed and hurting, and like I was like, why is it hurting? And I went like this to it, and I felt something, so I started blowing my nose, and like this yellow and black pattern started coming out, and I just started pulling it out. It was really, really long. I just kept pulling it out and pulling it out and pulling it out, and then I was like, oh my gosh, and I was freaking out. And once it fell on the ground, scales like retracted from it, and like it was some sort of snake, and it started slithering on the floor, and I was like, what do I do? So I started freaking out, and I was like trying to step on it, and I tried to find a bag to put it in, and then it like sneaked into this room, and then I couldn't find it, and I was terrified. That's too much Harry Potter. I've been listening to Harry Potter way too much, and it's ruined my life because now I think there's snakes in my nose. For the last couple of days, I've been listening to Harry Potter books on my mom's iPod, and I think that's why I told you. I said that that's the reason why I had that nightmare. But apparently when I was listening to it this morning, I missed an event that happened. And apparently, I don't know how many times I'm going to say that word, there is some sort of chair like overlooking our campsite. And I'm currently going through a bunch of bushes to find this chair. Oh dude, there it is. Someone is totally spying on our campsite. Oh my gosh, look, in this treacherous land, there is some sort of yellow chair that if you, my dad set a trap on it though, you put a stick under it, so if you sit on it, it's gonna go on your bum. But look, it just like overlooks our campsite. How creepy is that? Or it could overlook theirs, but no one's there, so it's just ours. How creepy is that? I'd say thoroughly creepy. Ugh. I gotta try and get back through here. Yeah, today we're not going to the amusement park. We are going to a beach just to hang out and not be too busy today. Because today's a relaxing day. That's what our plans are. Okay, I don't know how many times I've had this talk with you guys, but when I get into something, I sometimes get really obsessed with it. Like when I was reading my Terry Goodkind books, which were all about Legend of the Seeker. I got obsessed with them, and now I've gotten obsessed with the books of the last book of Harry Potter, and I haven't read any of the others, but that's what I'm doing, and just listening to it makes me think of everything that's in it. It's ridiculous, and all like the surroundings just remind me of Harry Potter. Like, you know, maybe it's not look like Harry Potter-ish, but this to me was like, oh, we're in the plants area in Harry Potter. I don't even know what it's called because I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fan, but I just get like really excited about fantasy books and how I wish I was in them, how I wish the world was like that. It's really bad.
When me and Sandra went on the corkscrew, this guy, this random guy we didn't even know, he's just like, hey, have you been on the Aftershock? And then she's like, yeah, I love that one. He's like, me too. My sister's too scared to go on it. He said, so do you want to come with me? And she's like, oh no, I gotta go eat with my family after. And then after, when he went on that ride, we were so freaked out.
My sister really wanted to tell you guys that story. That's why I let her do that. I don't know why. It was an awkward moment for me. He was really weird, and I was just like, ugh. That's exactly what I did. He asked me, and I was like, that was my reaction. Yep. Cool story, bro. I'm always the reject. Everyone has their food. Oh, look! Hey, what's that? That's the reject.
She is always the reject. Yeah.
When you're the reject, apparently, you get like 7-inch hamburgers that are, or not hamburgers, sandwiches that are really, really big that you can't even, that are almost as big as your face. Oh, hi. Your mouth is as big as them. No, not really, but it's okay. I'm gonna do this. Perfectly fine. There's bacon and chicken and ham and cheese and more ham. Oh my gosh. And a piece of bread in the middle just to make it that much bigger.
And this will be a big fan.
Made a really big dent in that.
Yep.
Do you want an extra
Next
thing?
time you get something called super with the word super in it, think about this.
Yours is looking good.
Think
too,
about
big
this.
girl.
Yeah.
What you got in there? Chicken. Yummy.
Look like you're in pain.
You have the exact same thing
Again,
right
even
there.
my mouth isn't even big as this. Whatever. Whatever. Leave me alone. I'm eating.
So we thought we would ask someone at a gas station some scary stories that have happened in this town. And so when we get back, there's actually some freaky stories here. When we get back, our little tent trailer thing, our door's open. I don't know if you can see that. You can't even see that. It's just pitch black. But yeah, our tent trailer's open and the door's open. And yeah, my dad had to go in there and scare the thing that was in there out. Did you see it run out there, Brianna? I saw something run out.
Nothing ran out, okay?
There's something in here. And it's my mom and everyone else.
Let's close off.
They have to pee.